Well, good afternoon, everyone. For those of you I have not met, my name is David Wicks. I'm Vice President of Listings here at NASDAQ, and it's truly my great pleasure to welcome Athenia Rodney, Founder and Executive Director from Juneteenth New York. I'd also like to extend a warm welcome to members of the Juneteenth New York team and all our distinguished guests to NASDAQ. We're excited that you could all join us right here from the crossroads of the world in Times Square, New York, as we get set to ring today's closing bell. A lot of great work being done, a lot to celebrate, a lot to be thankful for. What do you all think? How about a round of applause? Let's kick things off. Juneteenth is a federal holiday that will be observed this upcoming Sunday, June 19th, and is a day to commemorate the emancipation of enslaved Black Americans here in the United States. Juneteenth celebrations first began on June 19th, 1865, in Galveston, Texas, where soldiers were informed that the Civil War had ended and slaves were now free. Juneteenth New York is a nonprofit organization whose purpose is to help Black families and others to see that there is more to discuss about Black history than the plight of slavery. This upcoming weekend, the organization will host the 13th annual Juneteenth New York Festival taking place in Brooklyn, and the event has become a staple in the community and has grown to amass over 20,000 attendees annually. Athenia, we're expecting 35,000? Unbelievable. So Athenia, we're honored to share today's closing bell with the Juneteenth New York team and wish you continued success in your mission. And now please join me in welcoming your founder and executive director, Athenia Rodney. Athenia, come on up.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Before I start, I'd like to thank the team at NASDAQ for welcoming us and giving us the opportunity as we prepare to kick off the Juneteenth New York Festival weekend. All right, as a New York native, this is truly such an honor to be here. 13 years ago, when we started the Juneteenth New York Festival, I could not have imagined this. But what we did imagine and what we did create was a vehicle that would educate and empower our community and our people. The Juneteenth NY Festival was created in an effort to advance the economic and cultural arts in underserved communities and support of small Black-owned businesses. As much as Juneteenth is about commemorating the end of slavery in America, freedom for African Americans in this country, and celebrating the vast contributions that Black people have made to this country, it is also about the continued fight for equality and equity. We also want to use this moment as an opportunity to come together and to encourage unity, because in the end, we can only affect real change together. Traditionally, our community has always celebrated Juneteenth as the day that denotes freedom for an enslaved people. We celebrate the resilience of our ancestors and work toward building better futures for our children and new generations. Juneteenth is a day to reflect, to observe, and to commit to taking those next steps forward, continuing change toward doing the work. And yes, it is a day to celebrate. It is in celebration of progress and acknowledgement that there is work still to be done. It is also an opportunity to talk honestly about our nation's history and to come together in a community to celebrate the generations of Black Americans who have fought for the freedom of equality. For those outside of the community, it's an opportunity for them to support African American empowerment and invest in the community and provide platforms for Black-owned businesses and organizations. For this year's Juneteenth New York Festival, we will kick it off on Friday with an all-virtual day, which will be education. Saturday will be our Empowerment and Community Day with local vendors and artists in the inaugural Black King celebration, honoring the Black men leaders in our community. And on Sunday, on our Entertainment and Engagement Day, we will be celebrating Black traditions like libations and liberations, the Quilt Project, where people can honor loved ones lost to COVID. By contributing a square to our 60-foot quilt, we hope that everyone will join us for this weekend of reflection, celebration, togetherness, and empowerment. Thank you so much for having us.
Congratulations. I'm going to just put these on.